Today, what is up? Thank you for joining us today for this training session. Today, we'll be focusing on our core and core strength. We'll do some exercises and different variations of different crunches today. Main thing is, right, make sure that we work hard and have fun. So without further ado, let's get into our warm-up. Let's focus on working our articular range through our neck, through our torso before we get going. A lot of the times we're doing our core exercises, we're obviously attacking our pillar. Sometimes as we fatigue, right, we start to feel that stress, we start to feel the lifts from our neck and our upper traps. So let's just make sure that our cervical spine, our thoracic spine is ready to rock and roll before we start going into our core prep. Okay, so without further ado, what I want us to do is let's take our feet, let's course through them into the ground, so bring them nice and deep. Let's pinch our glutes so I've got tension throughout my body. Let's take a big breath in. Let's push that breath down into our pelvic bowl. Let's drop our chin down to our chest. Then let's take our chin now. Let's turn to the right, bring our chin to our right shoulder. Let's now take our right ear, drop that down to our right shoulder. Let that neck roll and glide, having our left chin meeting our left shoulder, and then drop it down. Ending right where we started. Let's go the opposite way. Let's take our chin. Let's bring that to the left shoulder. Let's take our left ear. Drop it down to our left shoulder. Let's let the back of the head glide and rotate. Bring our right ear to our right shoulder. Then take that chin. Drop it down. Then let it rotate. Drop through. Going back one more time. Going to our original way. Going to the right. Bringing our chin to our right shoulder. Dropping our right ear down to the right shoulder, letting the neck rotate and extend. Bringing our left ear to our left shoulder. Take that chin, turn it, drop it down. Very good. Last one, going the opposite way. Chin to left shoulder. Left shoulder to left ear. Roll it. Bringing our chin to the right shoulder, drop the right ear, let it roll down. Very good. Awesome. Now that our neck is nice and loose, let's take that same concept. Let's take that into our torso. So rounding our feet, corkscrewing them back into the ground, pitching our glutes, right, having a nice, strong, solid base. With our torso, when we go through these cards exercises, right, we're going to have the tendency or maybe the opportunity for our hips to leak and turn, right? We want to keep those hips square. We want to keep the belt buckle facing forward. So, corkscrewing my feet into the ground, pinching my glutes. I'm going to hug myself. I'm going to let my mid-back just drop to the ground. I'm going to start going to the right by bringing my rotation or turning to the right, dropping my right side into my right pocket, dropping my back or extending it, bringing my left shoulder to my left pocket, turn to the left, and drop it down. Let's go back the opposite way, turning to our left, dropping the left shoulder down, rotating through, bringing my right shoulder to my right pocket, turning to my right, dropping down. Great, one more time. Turn to your right, drop your right shoulder, rotate through, bring that left shoulder to the left pocket, turn to your left, and drop it down. Back the opposite way, turning to our left, drop the left shoulder down, rotate through, bringing that right shoulder to the right pocket, turn to the right, keeping the hips square, and then drop it down. Awesome. Neck and torso ready to go. Let's now move into our pillar prep segment. So we're going to do a few exercises on the ground to find ourselves in a tall kneel position, in a plank position, and obviously kind of moving around and building upon that. So first thing that we got is we're going to go into our tall kneel get-ups. We've done a variation of this before. What I want is I want to take that same sensation of us grounding ourselves by us pinching our glutes, extending our hips forward. On this one, I want us to take our arms and bring them up over our head, interlocking our fingers, trying to lock out the elbows. So right now my arms should be locked in through that shoulder girdle. They shouldn't be in that kind of letting it drop down, letting it grab the wind, right? So bringing them up and back, letting them sit into that girdle. From here, I'm going to take my right hip, or take my right glute med, and I'm going to pipe that guy up, allowing my leg to get through the zone. I'm going to drive up, going into single leg balance and left hip flexion, and coming right back down. Notice that as I bring my hips through and back, that I'm not leaning or bringing that leg around. Let's do 2 more on that right side. Use that glute med to pull that hip up, drive up, right, my foot is deep into that ground, back down, be aware where our arms are sitting, up and through, up, and back down. Let's go the opposite way. Pipe the hip, deep into the ground, drive through that glute, back down. Be aware, right, as I drive on up, make sure my left knee isn't caving in. Make sure we feel that glute drive our hips through. Last one, up and through, single leg balance, and back down. Very good. Shoulders, if we're doing it right, should be burning on that one. Next pillow prep exercise we have, let's go to our up-down planks. We've done our up-down planks many, many times, mostly done in our warm-up. I believe sometimes through that, we have the tendency to kind of fly through that, right? Letting our hips rock side to side, right? Rather than really locking them in, making sure that we're nice and flat and nice and parallel to the ground. So that's what I want us to focus on right now in this pillow prep movement. So we're going to start on our elbows. I want my feet a little bit wider than normal, right? That's going to allow my belt buckle to stay pointed at the ground. Make sure that your weight is shifted over your elbows, right? So if my weight is shifted back, it's going to be really hard for me to stay stable and parallel. We got to make sure that almost my chest line is over those elbows. That creates our lever, right, directly underneath us and allows us to drive straight on up. This is what I mean. So we're in that plank position. My body's over my elbows. My right hand can go right back into that lever and drive me up. Left hand comes up along with me. And from here, left hand comes back down, then back down. So it's when we're shifting from side to side, from one hand to the next, that allows us to kind of creep on out, right? We want to avoid that by keeping the hips back down. So let's try it again. Right hand drive on up, left hand down. Very good. Back on up, back on down. Let's go left hand. Up, down. So I notice, right, when I push with my left hand, not as strong through my core, because I can feel my left hip wanting to creep on out. So we did 3 each side. Then our next one, let's get a little bit more dynamic. Let's get some movement involved. So what I want us to do is we're going to do a bear crawl, making a square 3 by 3. What I mean by that is 3 steps up, 3 steps to the side, 3 steps back, 3 steps over. So we're going to do 1 square clockwise and then 1 square counterclockwise. Okay, I'm going to start going clockwise first. My first movement is going forward. 3 steps. Shins parallel to the ground. 1, 2, 3. 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. 3 back. 1, 2, 3. 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3. Ending where we started, going the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Left. 1, 2, 3. And back. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. That's our first round completed for our pillow prep. Let's go to round number 2. Going back into our tall kneel, single leg balance. So first things first, take the fingers interlock them. Bring your arms into shoulder flexion. If we lack the shoulder flexion, you're going to see the tendency of our low back extend, right? So we're going to take that belly button, we're going to pull him in, and keep our spine neutral. Okay? Let's go back into our tall kneel get up. I'm starting with my right leg first. Up and through the zone. 1. We're going to 3. 2. Last one on that right leg, nice and solid. 3. Very good. Left side. right? You can almost feel when I go from 2 to 1, that rock, right, is very similar like that up-down plank, trying to keep those hips solid. 2 and 3. Very good. Up-down plank, keep the hips parallel. 3 with the right arm, 3 with the left arm. Here we go. No hip rock. 1, 2, 3. Left side. 1, 2, 3. Very good. 3 by 3 on our bear crawl. Going clockwise first. First movement, going straight ahead. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Opposite way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Great job, guys. That is our warm-up right there. Give yourself 60 seconds. Grab some water if you like. I got 60 on the clock. We're rested. We're hydrated. 60 seconds. All right, guys, great work. So our first thing that we're going to go into is going to be a nice little circuit. What we got lined up for you guys is we got some sit-up variations, we got some supine leg circles, and we got a side plank with the bottom knee and a little crunch involved in there. I'll break it down. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 rounds of this circuit. When we're done with those 3 rounds, we're going to go into a 2-minute plank. 30 seconds regular, 30 seconds to the side, 30 seconds regular, 30 seconds to the side. We're going to try to do that continuous for 2 minutes, okay? So what we've got, exercise 1. We're going to go sit up, opposite leg, opposite arm. I'll give you guys a little side view here. So I want my left leg cross over my right knee, my right hand behind my head. I'm going to sit on up, rotate, bring my elbow to my knee. We're going to do 6 each way. Then from there, lay back down. I want big circles coming from my hips, keeping my legs straight, so I don't want to see my knees bent, like so. Long lever, big old circles, belly button pushes into the ground. Exercise 3 is going to be a side plank. Okay, I want my bottom leg, my bottom knee, to come to my chest. Okay, and I'm going to crunch. So my top leg is the one that's going to stabilize me on the ground. Usually we're bottom leg on the ground. Today we're top leg. We're over my head. Boom, crunch. And we'll do 10 of those each way. Should be a nice little burner in there. Once we're done with those 3 rounds, we got 2-minute plank, regular side, move on to the next beast, okay? So here we go, guys, 3 rounds. Sit up, opposite knee, opposite elbow, 6 each side. We are starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 6 per side. 5, and 6, opposite side. 5 and 6, very good. Exercise 1 in the books. Into our circles, 5 each way. 4 and 5, opposite way, flip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, great. Side plank. Get that bottom knee to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 each way. 6, 8, 9, 10. Great. Flip it. Whoop. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Your own pace. You're starting round 2. I'm going to take 2 big deep breaths. Going right back into it. Round 2. 6 per side. 5, 6. Good. Opposite side. 5 and 6. Great job. Very good. Number 2. Into our circles. Great. 5 per side. Make sure that belly button stays pressed down. Big circles. Big range. 5. Opposite way. 4 and 5. Side plank it. Top knee stabilizes. 10. Here we go. 5, 8, 9, 10. Great. Opposite way. Top leg stabilizes. 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Round 2, guys, in the books. We got 1 more set. We're going 6 each way. Cross that leg. Right here, guys, we're going to have a tendency to lift from that neck. Stay low abs. Don't crank on the neck. 6. 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Great. Circles. Protect that low back. Don't let the low back creep up. 5 each way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite way. 4 and 5. Great job. Last 10 per side. Best one of the day so far. Here we go. And 10. Beautiful. Last ones. Even yourself out. Last 10. Here we go. Water after this. And 10. Boom. Circuit 1 in the books. Definitely got a lot of obliques in there. Great work, guys. Give yourself 60. Little water, little rest. Starting to warm up. Beautiful. Great job, guys. Circuit 1 in the books. Nicely done. You're going to take another 30 seconds to yourself. Get my mat situated here. Great job. Okay. When you're ready, we're about to hit our 2-minute plank. We're going regular plank, 30 seconds. We're holding that in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. We're going 2 minutes straight on our plank. Halfway there. We're going to plank, side plank on our left elbow first. Side plank, left elbow. We're going to do that in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Side plank, left elbow. Here we go. Stay up, guys. Stay up. Halfway in 15 seconds, we're going back to a regular plank. We're going in 10 seconds. 5, regular plank in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good, regular plank. 30 seconds. Stay holding. Halfway, guys, halfway. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Last 30 right here, right side. And we're up and holding. Halfway. 10 seconds. Make sure our shoulder's away from our ear. Make sure it's packed, an elbow underneath your shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Awesome job. 2-minute plank in the books. Don't worry. We got one more of those later on in the workout. So great job, guys. Part 1, Series 1 in the books. Let's move on to Series 2. This is what we got. We're going to build ourselves up in a pyramid and break ourselves down. Our rep count will be 10 of everything, 15 of everything, 20 of everything, and 15, then 10. So we're only going to do 20 reps one time, okay? Believe me, if I was coaching you guys in person, we'd be doing it twice. Don't worry, I'm riding with you guys going just once. So 10, 15, 20, 15, 10. The exercises that we're going to choose to do today are going to be dead bugs, flutter kicks, crunches, and mountain climbers. So we're going to get all core with a couple exercises that are going to raise our heart rate up. So we're going to get a little metabolic blast. Once we're done with that pyramid, we'll then go back to our 2-minute plank. We'll execute that again, okay? So first things first, our first series is 10 of everything. We're going dead bugs, flutter kicks, crunches, and mountain climbers. And yes, in case you are wondering, it is 10 each leg on our flutter kicks and 10 each leg on our mountain climbers. So without further ado, let's start climbing that pyramid. We're going in 3, 2, 1, 10 dead bugs. My head is staying flat on the ground. My knees and my elbows make contact every time. Belly button presses into that ground as you extend your levers. 9 and 10. Straighten your flutter kicks, 10 each leg. 8, 9, and 10. We're going 10 crunches. 8, 9, and 10. Flip us around into push-up position. 10 mountain climbers each knee. 7, 8, 9, and 10. You operate at your own pace. When you guys are ready, let's execute round 2. This is our round of 15 into our dead bugs. And let's go. And I got 5 more. One more. Boom. 15. Flutter kicks. Each leg. 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. Crunches. 15. Here we go. 11, 12, boom, 15. Mountain climbers, 15 each knee. Keep the hip locked in. Pull the belly button in. 14 and 15. Here we go. We're at the top of the pyramid, guys. Top of the pyramid. We're going to 20 reps, 20 of everything. We got 20 dead bugs. Don't let the low back creep up. Keep it down. 20 reps. Let's go. Hip flexors are burning, that's for sure. $15, 5 more. Woo! Feel that in my quads too, man. Shoot. 20 flutters, let's get it. $15, 17, 19, 20. 20 crunches. Top of the pyramid. Almost there. 15. 20, very good. Flip it around. Let's climb that mountain even higher. Last 20 right here, mountain climbers. $15, 18, 19, 20. Boom. 10, 15, 20. We're going back down to 15. Here it is. 15 dead bugs. Almost there. Let's get it. 8, halfway. 13, 14, 15. Great. Crunches, or flutter kicks, my bad, flutter. 15. 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. Now we're into our crunches. 15, let's go. 10, 14, 15. Beautiful. Into our mountain climber. We're almost there, guys. Stick with it. Almost there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is it. We're at the base of the mountain. Last round of 10. Let's make it our best round. One big deep breath. And 10 reps. Let's go. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done with those. Flutters. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Crunches. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Base of the mountain, final 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. Climb that mountain up and back down. But guess what? We ain't done. Couple big deep breaths. Let's hold that plank. 2 minutes. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. 2 minutes. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway, 15 down, 15 to go. 10 seconds, we're going left elbow again, left elbow again. 3, 2, 1, left elbow. Let's get it. Halfway. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. 5 seconds, regular plank. 3, 2, 1, good. Regular plank. Here we go. Halfway. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job. This is it, guys. Final 30 right here. Final 30. 3, 2, 1. We're up. Halfway. 15. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. 2-minute plank in the books. Don't be sweating, guys. Great work. We are almost there. Take 60 seconds to yourself. Grab yourself some water if you like. We'll get ready for our last thing today. Great job. All right, guys, great work. So quick little review, right? We did our car exercises for our neck, for our torso. We then did our pillar prep work, right? Working in our stabilization of our pillar in different variations, right? We started off in a tall kneel, we went to an up-down plank, and then we did kind of a combination of those, of both of those, and we applied some movement with our bear crawls, right? Forward, backwards, and lateral. Then from there, we attacked our first circuit, a lot of low abs. A lot of low abs today. Definitely feels like it, right? We got our sit-up, the opposite leg, opposite arm, hit our obliques with that as well, too. Then we hit our circles. Again, blasting those adductors and our obliques as well. Our low stabilized to make sure that low back wasn't creeping up off the ground. And the last one we did was our new one for me that I came across. Little side plank. Kind of side crunch in there, right? With that bottom knee and the top arm kind of coming in within that cross-sectional swing. So great work on that one. Last 2-minute plank after that, hitting all the major ones, right? Forwards and sides. Then we went into our pyramid scheme, little 10, 15, 20, 15, 10. Kept it straightforward, right? A lot of low abs, dead bugs, flutter kicks, crunches, mountain climbers. I know for me, I can still feel my heart race and definitely get a nice little metabolic run with that as well, too. And then again, we ended on that 2-minute plank. So without further ado, let's finish this off strong. We got about 10 minutes. We're going to blast an 8-minute circuit. 8-minute circuit. We're going to see how many rounds we can get in during these 8 minutes. Our rep count will be 12 of everything. 12 of everything. But add a little bit of strength in there as well. This is what we got on the docket. We have 12 squats, right? Just like we know them. Boom. 12 squats. Then from there, we're going to go into a plank position. We're going to dip our hips. Right hip down, left hip down. Woo! We're going to hit that 12 times each way. Then we're going to go into 12 push-ups. And the last one that we have is I want you to pretend like you have water bottle or something that's right here, right where my foot is tapping. We got to bring our legs up and over. On this one, we're going to do 6 each way, okay? 6 each way. Don't want us to blast down that back and then have to fight through that. So hands down on the ground, right? Feet go on the ground, bring it over, tap, okay? 6 each way. That's the only one that's a little bit different. So recap the lineup, 12 squats, 12 alternating dips each way, 12 push-ups, and then 6 seated windshield wipers each way for a total of 12. We got 8 minutes of that straight. I'm guessing anywhere between 5 and 6 rounds is going to be phenomenal. I think you can definitely get at least 4 in there. See what we got left in the tank. I'm shooting for 5. Maybe I'll surprise myself. I'll get 6. I know you guys out there should definitely be shooting for 6. Okay, we're going 8 minutes. We are starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 12 squats. 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're going plank position. We're going to alternate our dip. 12 each way for 24 total. 3, 24, 12 push-ups. 12 windshield wipers seated, 6 each way. Here we go. And 12, very good, guys. I just finished round 1, you keep it going. You did that in just a little over a minute. I'm guessing with a 1 minute pace, a little bit over, 6 rounds is attainable. You guys got it going. You got 12 squats, 12 alternating hip dips each way, 12 push-ups, 6 leg drops, seated leg drops each way. You guys are 90 seconds into it. Let's keep it going. You guys should be about halfway of your second round. Probably about around your push-ups right about now. We are 145 in. Let's keep it going, guys. Keep it going. 12 squats, 12 hip dips each way, 12 push-ups, 6 seated leg drops each way for a total of 12. We're at 159, 2 minutes. 2 minutes in, we're 1/4 of the way there. We got 6 minutes to go. I'm going to jump in. I'm starting round 2 of my own. Here we go. 11, 12, I'm dripping, guys, I'm moving. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 12 push-ups. 12 push-ups in the book. Into our leg drops. We're burning, guys. Keep it moving. Here we go. Ten, 11, 12. I just finished my second round. You guys should be ending your third right around there. Possibly starting your 4th round. We're at 3:30 right now, guys. 3:30. Keep pumping. Keep pumping. Rest when you need to rest. Attack when you can attack. The main thing is, guys, do not hold your breath on these exercises. Make sure you're able to keep a nice, good rhythm of breathing. Right? Reminder, 12 squats, 12 dips each way, 12 push-ups, 6 leg drops each way, 6 leg drops. You guys were at 358, 359, 4 minutes in. I'll start round 3. Here we go. 6, 8, 10, and 12. Alternating our hip dip. 12, halfway. Good. Here we go. Push-ups. Boom, 12. Leg drops. 6 each way. $11, 12. There it is, guys. Keep pushing. This is going to be the toughest part of the circuit right here. We are at 5:20. I need a strong 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. No surprises after this. Final 2:30. Final 2:30. Hopefully we're on round 4, starting 5, somewhere around there. But we're getting dirty, guys. This is a tough circuit. I'm sweating. We're at 5:45, 5:45. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. 5:50. One exercise at a time. One exercise at a time. 5:57, 5:58, 5:59. 6 minutes. Here we go. I'm starting round 4. 10, 11, 12. Boom. I lost count. Push-ups. Windshield wipers. Guys, we're at 6:55. 58, 59, 60. Here we go. Final minute, guys. Final minute. See if we can get one more round in. $10, 11, and 12. 7:20, guys. 40 seconds to go. Final 40. No surprises after this. Final 30 seconds. I'm sweating. Hopefully you guys are moving. Great work. 25. Here we go, guys. Final 20. Let's try to get one more exercise in. Whatever exercise you guys start, you must finish. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Here we go. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Call it a day on that circuit. Great work. 90 seconds to yourself. You guys should be gassed if you were moving. I got 4 rounds in. I took a minute break in between 2 rounds. So if I kept my pace up, theoretically, right, I probably would have gotten around 6 rounds in. So I think if we're coming in between 5 and 6 rounds, we're making our money on that circuit. Great job right there. You guys can tell, right? Once we start incorporating a little bit more in this core, right? We get those legs going, those chests, right? Those big muscle groups. Really elevates that heart rate. You really get a nice little metabolic burn out of it as too, right? Might as well take advantage of the 45 minutes and burn as many calories as we can, especially since our routine may have slowed down a little bit. So great job. That's the way to push on through. So let's spend the next couple of minutes stretching out. We blast our quads and our hip flexors. I'm going to give you a little side view. I want us to go left knee on the ground. Let's see if we take our left hand, grab our left ankle, pull that to our butt. I want us to take our knee, our left knee, and I want to push it down into the ground. And I want to pull the turf forward. So in 3 seconds, we're going to push the knee down, pull the turf forward. In 3, 2, 1, push it down, pull it forward. Hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to push down and pull it back. 10 seconds, should feel a little different. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Switch our sides. Right knee. Feel the butt. There you go. Push it down, pull it forward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it down, pull the turf away. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Last thing we got today. Let's go into a prayer stretch. I want my arms to extend, my butt to drop down. I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to reach through my left side. Open up 5 of you, T-spine. Open books. 5 each way. Awesome. Last 5 of the day. Got a little overtime in. No big deal on that. Opening up. Two more. And last one. Guys, great work. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for joining our core strength class. As always, a pleasure. Stay tuned for our next workout. We'll see you guys soon. Have a great day.